Libra, I'm Robin Sage, energy reader and healer, and I'm going to give you a reading for this time period. You could say this month, this time period. We'll keep it simple. Does this look funny above my head? Let me know. Type a message if it does. This is a general reading for all Libras, so if you'd like something a little bit more specific to you, then you can also listen to my audios or my videos on your moon sign and your rising sign, if you know them. And if you see me yawning, that's my body's natural way of releasing toxic energy and bringing in the new. So I'm not bored or tired. All right, Libra, happy birthday. Let's see what's in store for you. The first color I'm seeing is blue. And I'm seeing a bunch of, they look like little pieces of army men, like toy army men, and they're marching all in a row. And there's a lot of them. And I'm hearing your grandfather's signature has left his mark. So whatever that means to you, it looks like your grandfather has influenced you in some way or another. And I'm seeing ships, and so you could say this is about going to war, but it feels more like it's about taking up arms and not okay. For those of you that don't know, clairvoyant readings are symbolic, so you have to read between the lines. This is not about picking up a real gun. This is about you taking action. That's the best way I could put it. Take action, and you've got a lot of support behind you. I'm seeing, you know, all these marching little men are the support that you have. So you have a big troop here behind you. And, you know, those troops, they could be family, but they could also be on the spiritual realm. They could be saying basically that the cosmic forces are behind you, guiding you, leading you. I'm seeing a picture of a cat, and for those of you that have cats, this is a time for you to tune into your cat. Your cat has a message for you, and it's part of your creation. These marching people are about your new creation, something that you're starting, something that's taken off. And there's something to do with a cat who will also give you some information about this new creation, this new project that you're working on in your life. So definitely tuning into the elementals, and this could be your neighbor's cat, it could be a random cat that you see on the street. Tune in and see if you can get the message from your cat and have an inner conversation. I'm seeing a bunch of sticks. They look like firewood that's being placed or gathered to burn. And I'm seeing the cinders, the ashes from the firewood as well. I'm going to see what this meaning is. There's something old that you're putting to rest. It could be a person, could be an old experience, could be a old trauma, relationship, parent. But there's something that you are burning, that you're putting to rest, that you're putting behind you. And that's a good thing. And that's one of the reasons why you're going to have more energy to start this new project that you have so much energy for. I mean, really, it's like an army of men worth of energy. And I'm just asking more about this project, and I'm seeing that you must tune in to the stars, the cosmos, the environment, spirit, energy, yourself, animals. You are going to have to tune in, and you're going to want to tune in. It's going to be a whole new endeavor for you, tuning in a whole new way. Maybe it's a new job that's more spiritual or more on your path. So it looks like it's going to be something that is so fun for you that you don't even consider it to be work. And that's how I feel about starting this YouTube channel, Psychic Astrology. This is just fun for me, but it's also really serious, and I think that I can help people, and I love doing it. So I'm really excited about it. You know, I don't feel like, oh, I have to make another video. So it's a really, it's just a great, exciting endeavor. And if you believe in yourself, you'll have that army of support behind you. And that's how I feel with this work as well, is that I like it so much that I just, it just ushers me into doing this, to, you know, setting up the camera, brushing my hair, all the things that you have to do, tuning in. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be something new that you absolutely adore doing. And I love that it involves tuning in and animals and elementals. I'm seeing some silver color. I'm hearing wealthy. Woohoo! That's always a good thing, right? Wealth brings freedom. And so I think my personal opinion is that it's good to be in favor of flow, because finances are just another form of flow. They're an energetic flow. And when you have that passion behind you, all those soldiers marching behind you, the huge amount of support, whether it's family or the heavens or wherever it's coming from, it's going to usher you forward, and that creates an amazing flow through your body. And when you have that, you feel happier, you feel more alive, and of course finances are going to flow better. Wow, I feel like I'm talking about myself. Well, I won't tell you what my rising sign is. Anyway, I am seeing bananas. Is this a helpful thing for Libras? I'm hearing watch your diet. So this might be a time for you where you might be eating more. Maybe it's due to COVID, due to worries, financial stress, the unrest of the nation. If you're in America, this is the voting time periods. There's a lot of kind of chaos if you let yourself be put into that circumstance. I don't. But I am hearing that it's important during this time for you to eat greens. Greens are vegetables, are the foods that were specifically made for humans, of course made also for other animals, but that is the food that really brings nutrients to your body, especially the microgreens. And the most powerful are the herbs. So obviously herbs aren't something that you want as, you know, your main diet, but they really need to be an accessory to your diet. And you can sprinkle herbs throughout everything that you make. And especially if they're raw, of course, they're going to give you a lot of nutrients. It's really simple to grow an herb garden. You can grow it indoors, outdoors, in a greenhouse. And it's so wonderful just being able to pick a bunch of mint and throw it in water and make tea, or basil and make some pasta, or arugula and put it in your salad. So that's really what I'm recommending. And I'm also hearing your teeth need more mineralization for your teeth. I'm not a big meat eater, but I am seeing salmon for those of you who are. I'm also seeing oysters and oyster shell. I don't know if they grind up oyster shells and put it in food products or not. I see all kinds of interesting things that I never knew about. I'm also hearing, Libra, for you to express yourself, and this is coming in a orange color. And I'm also hearing passion. So express yourself passionately, because when you do, then you get more people excited about what you're doing. So if you do have something that you've maybe been thinking about, or maybe something that you're already involved in, start talking about it passionately, and you're going to get that fire going, and you're going to get more people involved. And that's going to be that whole flow that I was talking about. So speaking passionately, and I am seeing the fruit orange as beneficial as well. I'm also hearing that calcium is something important for you. So arugula, spinach, kale, what's that other one called? Chard. These are all super beneficial for you right now. It's like you're growing new bones. It's interesting. So if you're in alignment, if you're meditating and loving yourself and following your truest path, you are going to be going through it's like a calcification process where your teeth are going to be affected, your bones are going to be affected. And so it's a time to really boost up those parts of your body, because you're growing. It's funny, we think that we stop growing at a certain age, but we're always growing. Our cells, our blood cells are always reproducing, and our bone cells, everything. And that's exciting too, because it makes you realize that life is not ending, even if you're getting older, which we all always are. That we're also growing, and we're also, growing in the youthful sense. And that's really important for your evolution, Libra, and for the world. I'm seeing some chickens, and I'm seeing the eggs. So again, the shells are coming up. So oyster shells, egg shells, so you can clean them and maybe put a little bit in a blender and eat it in your smoothie or something, if you're not opposed to that, unless you're vegan. But that is coming up as something that will help remineralize your bones, your teeth. I'm hearing your hair as well. So this is definitely a building time for you. So you might feel more tired than usual, and you might feel like you need more naps than usual. Don't think of yourself as a slacker or I shouldn't be. Just go with the flow, because that's part of your light. That's part of your changing your evolution on a cellular level. I'm also seeing a little picture of a cute little lamb. It's a baby, and it's so cute and fluffy. What's the meaning of this? It says, take time with your precious heart. The energy is like really luscious and sweet, so it's gonna make me cry, but take time with your precious heart. So you're the lamb, you're the baby lamb right now. You're growing, you're just a baby, right? You might be a certain age, but every time you do something new, you're a baby again. So you need to be gentle on yourself, with yourself. Be loving. I'm also hearing self-sufficient. So, oh yeah, of course. So as you love yourself, as you're gentle with yourself, that creates the self-sufficiency that you need to keep going. I know that's so simple, right? Love yourself, and there's a reason for it, right? But when you see it energetically, it just makes so much sense. That is what will keep your hair growing, your bones growing, your teeth strong. I don't know if they grow, maybe. So be sweet with yourself, be gentle. You're just a baby lamb, learning new things. You're very sweet. I'm seeing you with some child, and you're just like wanting to, like, you know, nudge the child with your head and be close, and you've just got big eyes, and you're just like, oh, I'm so innocent. I'm so innocent. I'm an innocent lamb. And it's a beautiful thing. So, you know, you might feel naive or something like that, but no, it's beautiful. It's sweet. It looks like you're going through a tender time, a real sweet time. Maybe you're going through some upliftment currently. Maybe you're just loving your wife or your husband more, or just feeling like you're in a really great place in your life. I hope that's the case for you, Libras. Congratulations if it is. I know we're all in different points of our life, but this is the general energy that you're going through right now. So this is an exciting time. I'm just seeing another picture. I'm hearing Mesopotamia. Strange. Let's see, what is the meaning of that? I'm seeing pyramids and sand. And I'm seeing, it looks like Egypt to me. I'm seeing some Egyptian symbols. I'm seeing that staff. I'm hearing revolution. And that brings us back to that first picture of the soldiers fighting. I'm hearing revolution of the heart and your sanctitude. So your heart is either your personal prison or your personal sanctuary. And there's something that must have happened in history that's similar to this very time we're going through now. And this is what's happening for you, Libras, is you're gonna hopefully get some downloads. In other words, it's not really downloads or uploads, it's just being connected to source. And you're probably gonna have some memories, not necessarily consciously, but of Mesopotamia and Egypt and different things that happened. And this is a time of alchemy. So there's great enrichment, and I'm seeing some scrolls and some books. So this is a time of knowledge for you, and all that stuff I was saying before, you know, of course, it takes knowledge. Let me see what the knowledge is about. Oh, wow. I'm hearing memories of past lives. Very cool. But there's something very mystical. It's like the winds are blowing gently in Mesopotamia. There's some information that feels like it's going to be revealed for you. Maybe it's just through your meditation. Maybe it's through your dreams. Maybe you'll remember some past lives. But there's something that's lining up in you, Libra. That's super cool. I'm seeing the energy running up your spine is going to start really lining up and kind of firing more. Things are going to start making sense. Things are going to start like boom, 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 lining up from like different worlds and different time periods, from history, from your past lives. So no wonder this is really an important time to tune in. And that was really funny, the part about the cat. Because when I think about Egypt and all those like sphinxes with the cats, they look like lions to me. And it's a very feminine energy, right? It's very sensual to me, and the cat seems always to know, you know, they don't necessarily tell you or let you in on it. So very mysterious are cats. And so tuning into the cats is all part of this grand mystery that looks like it's coming together for you. And it might just feel in your normal life like you skipping down the street and feeling like maybe a little more uplifted, or maybe feeling like you understand things in life a little better, or you understand yourself better. But things are definitely lining up for you in a positive way. And I don't know why, but I'm just getting the hit to show you this beautiful stone. I don't think it's a turquoise, but it's one of my favorite stones. My friend gave it to me. So whatever it's worth to you, this stone is coming up as being really powerful for you. Oh, I like putting it right there on my third eye. Oh, okay, so that's it. So this is a time for you to open your third eye. Ooh, that feels nice and cool. And this is, traditionally the color of the third eye, the indigo. And the third eye is, of course, being a clairvoyant reader like I am, it's just about paying attention. It's just about coming into your body, being grounded, and tuning in to the world. And the deeper you go in meditation, the deeper your connection with the outside world. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to pull I was going to say a psychic unicorn card for you. No, a magic unicorn card for you. And see what it says. Okay, this is the one. What does it say? It says, wish upon a star, make a wish and expect the very best. Yes. And that's important because this is talking to the power of manifestation, and you must keep focusing positively on the things that you would like in life, and dream big. Dream big, Libra. There's nothing too small. Adios. I'm Robin Eagle Sage, Medical Intuitive. You can reach me at medicalintuitivetraining.com online for private sessions and classes. Take care, everyone. Blessings.